Hello and welcome to War Robots live show. We hope this live stream finds you well. The game has turned 8 and we're excited to celebrate here with you. In today's stream, we'll share you exclusive info on the upcoming updates and tell you many amazing stories from the War Robots universe and its community. And today with you, there are we, the War Robots community managers, Holy Moly, Matthew, Alexei, and War Robots developers.
Today we will sum up the results of the 8th year of War Robots, uncover our plans for the next couple of updates, including leaderboards, aka contracts, feature reworks, and more, give you a glimpse at the upcoming content and stories, kick off the finals of the biggest community tournament so far, and much more. Sit tight, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Don't forget that the live show doesn't end here. There will be lots of activities spanning across all platforms in the upcoming 48 hours. You can visit the live show website to check the schedule. And be sure to watch the stream till the end. We'll announce a huge free thing for all War Robots players.
Now let's kick things off. We've invited the devs to discuss the War Robots future. What to expect from the game in the upcoming months? Spoiler: lots of things. Please welcome Boris, the War Robots producer.
Hello Commanders, I'm Boris, War Robots producer. Orbital support was perhaps the most prominent addition to War Robots in 2021, but the majority of work was done behind the scenes. Over the last year, we tackled 3 keystone projects, and we are ready to share some results with you. Server rework allowed us to significantly reduce lag and packet loss. We also addressed issues such as visible stutter when the robot is spawning. Many players could have noticed a great improvement in that department. It's still not perfect though, so we keep improving in that direction. The delivery system made updating much quicker. For some updates, players now spend 80% less data than before, since you don't have to re-download the entire game with every new version. Finally, HD graphics have arrived for both mobile and PC. Here, let the pictures speak for themselves. We also implemented lots of little things requested by people in the quality of life survey last year, like customizable combat UI, squad invites by ID, equipment tier system, and we even improved our aiming system for certain cases like targeting enemies above and below you. There are still lots of things we want to do. The work continues and you'll keep seeing its results for the updates to come. We'll talk about our plan in a minute, but first, let's recap the latest update. In 8.0, we have modernized the supply drops. Game veterans probably remember this guy. It's the gold miner drone from the old War Robots days. He can supply you with extra resources. Next, Springfield also got updated. I mean, not just updated, we gave the War Robots oldest map a complete visual overhaul with new models, textures and effects, while keeping the classic gameplay intact. Which map is next in the line for rework? We'll get to this later in this stream. Keep watching. Then, our most audacious robot design to date, Skyros, is rolling across the battlefield. This time, however, instead of talking about Skyros, let's focus on its legendary pilot. Theseus is a household name in the War Robots universe. A man-machine with a heart of gold, he is willing to sacrifice himself for others, no matter what. When we were working on Theseus, we realized we wanted to delve a bit deeper into his story. So, sit tight and enjoy.
I still can't believe you brought the vending machine on board.
It's my treasure trove, Saga. Just listen to this.
Ugh, ew! That soda must be, what, 2 centuries old?
My body used to experience much worse.
Just don't cry to me when you need another stomach replacement.
Cut the chatter! More of them coming! Sorry, Chief. Back to work.
Chris, on your left!
Got him!
Hard Sackers, help!
On my way!
Took a hit! Catapult jammed!
Behind us! Fall back! Protect the beacon! Oh, the hard decisions you gotta make sometimes.
What the heck are you doing?
Saving you!
Shoot orders! Retreat!
Don't care.
We try saving him. We risk the entire mission.
I'll go alone then.
Leave him. He won't make it.
Let's give him a chance at least. Hold on, I'm coming for you!
I'm sorry. The damage done to his body is too severe.
Theseus! Theseus!
Yeah, Theseus.
Thank Ares you're alive. We drove them away because of your stupid maneuver.
Oh, well, that's good to hear.
But, Chief's furious you ignored his order.
You're screwed, Theseus!
Ouch. Here we go again. I'm gonna pay for doing the right thing, aren't I?
Nothing new. We'll sort this out.
Yeah. Let's clean up this mess.
Whoa. That's just a little look into the War Robots universe. Hope you liked it. Expect more stories from the games world very soon. Now, back to the game. Our game designers are about to join us to share some of our plans for the future updates.
Hello, I'm Victoria. We are here to unveil our plans for the upcoming updates. Later in the year, we will introduce the contract system. It's a working title and we may change it in the future. But here's the gist of it. Each player will get matched with a small group of evenly powered players. Over a period of time, they will compete in different challenges. Things like who will get the most wins, who heals out the most damage, or who upgrades their robots to the highest level. The players who hit the top places in their respective groups will be receiving neat prizes. We are making contracts for all playstyles. Multiple challenges will be active simultaneously. That means everyone will have something to accomplish. We don't have a set date when the contracts will hit the game yet. We got lots of development and testing ahead of us, so keep an eye out for the test server announcement. You'll most likely see contracts there first under whatever name we'll end up picking.
Hello, my name is Dmitry, Gigi. In the meantime, we're also upgrading our task system with new UI and improved task sorting. Going through your extensive task list should become a much simpler task. And by the by, we know that grinding the same tasks over and over isn't as exciting anymore. So we will add more tasks variation to keep things fresh. You must have noticed that we put a lot of emphasis of renovating older systems. Things like supply drops, tasks and UI are going or already went through much needed reworks. For instance, right now we are looking at boosters. We will tell you more about our plans soon. Hi, let's talk about advertisements. Our today's sponsor is War Robots. War Robots is a tactical 6 vs 6 multiplayer action with realistic 3D graphics and… just kidding. Well, kind of. You see, the folks from Reddit and YouTube frequently post some weird War Robots ads, as they find those on social media. Let's have a look at some. Well, yeah, War Robots could be many things. As you saw just now, those things' weirdness can vary, from imagining War Robots in entirely different genres and putting them in different contexts, like fighting kaijus and their kinds, to more realistic situations. As far as realistic goes with 5-story tall walking robots fighting. It's true that these videos are sometimes used to test the ideas that we have. Some of those are actually met with excitement, like, why isn't this real? So sometimes we make those real. Please meet Gigi again. For a while you've been asking us for PvE modes. We're excited to say that this year we're finally going in that direction. Soon you will be able to play a PvE arena in which robots fights not other players but hordes of attacking monsters. As we have never done anything like that before, your feedback will matter even more than usual and will decide the future of the War Robots story campaign. We're already having lots of fun with the PvE mode on our internal playtests. Hope you will enjoy that as well. After 8 years, War Robots became an important part of many lives. What could prove that better than the lots of incredible fun creations made by talented people from all over the world? We were collecting hundreds upon hundreds of artworks, Lego builds, fun games. We saw even real-life metal robot builds. Come on, this audio even breathes fire! That one seems somewhat unsafe. If you are not a professional craftsman, please don't try this at home. But it's so damn cool.
If you're making War Robots art, you can send your work to us using the special form by the link here. Authors of the best creations get special gifts from us and get featured on War Robots social media each weekend. With that aside, let's just enjoy your incredible creations before getting to the next section of the stream.
As you see, our plans are brimming with new features and play modes. But what about the robots and map updates? Let's call Eric for early scoops on the upcoming content.
Hello, Commanders! That's me, Zero. Skyros is on the battlefield, and we are excited to see what you are doing with it. Hope you are enjoying playing the robot as much as we enjoyed making it. So, what's coming next? You have probably seen the new mothership, the new drone, and other content coming in 8.1. There are no robots, however. In 8.1, we are taking a break from releasing new robots, so you can take extra time to adapt to the current meta. For 8.2, we are working on the new flying robot. The Wrecking Ball robot seemed like the craziest idea we have tackled yet, so the new machine has to fill pretty big shoes. How do we top that? Let's see. Now, the maps. In 8.0, Springfield was rebuilt from the ground up. We keep working on refreshing older maps, and many of you have also seen the refreshed Dead City, which is coming soon. Right now, we are working on updating Shenzhen. What next? Who knows? Maybe the Yamantau. The content for further update is already in development. Here is a piece of an upcoming Heimdall special edition. And this, I don't know what this is, but it seems important. And let's throw this in for a good measure. Yes, I'm coming. Got to go. It's been a pleasure speaking to you all. Have a great live show. We'll meet again soon.
That was Xero, ladies and gentlemen. As informative and insightful as usual. Hope he didn't tell you too much. Let's move on. You saw Theseus story trailer some moments ago. It was extremely important for us to try ourselves at telling more serious, more badass stories. But also we remember, sometimes we all just need some plain fun. A couple of months ago, we published our 6th episode of War Robot Stories. Deliciously weird, exceptionally non-canonical cartoons about robots going on very human adventures. It was parodying, as many have guessed, the classical space operas like Star Wars or Star Trek. Previously, we have also tackled slasher horror films, mythological fantasy, and more. We don't have a new episode just yet, but if you didn't see this one, maybe give it a try. And let us know in the comments what genre you would like our video makers to tackle next. Now, what's next for the real War Robots universe? Our next speaker for today is Ted. He's about to introduce you to the next chapter of War Robots story, and, coincidentally, the theme of the next in-game event. Let's check him out, and back to you guys.
Hi, I'm Ted. War Robots is set in the far future. You could learn from the 8.0 event that our Earth was struck by the cataclysm and humanity found a new home on Mars. Many years have passed since. Corporations of the future compete for space and resources on now recovering Earth. You know those corporations: Spacetech, DSC, Icarus, EvaLife, and Yandi. We touched on their customs culture and technologies in previous updates. But what about other inhabitants of the War Robots world? Could there be any forces apart from corporations and mercenaries? Apparently, there are. The update 8.1 will be about one of those forces, about people who kept surviving on decaying Earth while the rest of humanity fled to Mars. Roberto Barros, Skyros pilot, is a free fighter from a scavenger tribe. He is a seasoned survivalist able to withstand anything the post-cataclysm Earth is willing to throw at him. Peregrine Rain, on the other hand, is a newcomer to the new Earth. He was born not on Mars, but in the old world. Son of a pre-cataclysm prepper, he's been living in an underground shelter for the entirety of his life, up until scavengers literally unearthed him. A new life awaits Peregrine. Together with you, he will be learning about the new world that we ended up in. Tune in for the update 8.1 to learn more about scavengers and their culture.
In this final section of the stream, before we unveil the present that we have for all of you, let's give all our attention to War Robots' amazing community. We know for a fact that many of you prefer playing War Robots alone and follow our news in read-only mode. However, Those of you who do like to socialize around the game create wonderful communities. Here's a shout out to the most prominent one that recently hit a 25k mark. The Walking War Robots sub. We're so happy to see you grow. Just in case you don't know what we're talking about, r/Walking War Robots is a subreddit, a place run by WR players. There are posts on every topic you can think of, hanger advice, update discussions, fun art, and of course memes. We also pop up there from time to time with our community updates and juicy giveaways. Fun fact: half of our game design team scrolls this sub daily. If you were looking for just such a place to join, now is the perfect time. There is a welcome giveaway going on right now. Register an egg, leave your Reddit nickname and in-game ID in the form in this post, and voila! You've joined the club. Come for the goods, stay for the fun. And now, let's give word to Shiva, one of the Reddit mods. The mod team consists of enthusiastic players who keep the sub safe, well-informed and well-organized. You can meet all of them on Reddit, but Shiva decided to say hi in person.
Hello Commanders, my name is Shiva's Wrath. I'm one of the moderators over on Reddit. On Reddit, many of you know me from my Tactic Tuesday YouTube videos, my Best Build Thursday posts. What I love about the Reddit peeps and the community over there is the eagerness to engage on not only the strategy behind how to take down the Reds, but how do you build the best combination of bots, weapons, and drones. Me personally, I'm a healer, as you can tell from this t-shirt here. I'm an OG Nodens lover and I love my noodles, but I do play aggressive. So the bots that I go to, just from a de facto perspective, are Demeter, Mender, and Nodens, and now, honestly, the Khepri. It's awesome. Happy anniversary, Pixonic. Thank you so much for making this game not only strategic and fun, but super immersive.
We are super happy that War Robots community has heroes like you guys. You inspire us to do more to grow and perfect the game every day. We have many heroes across the world. Some of them are active on Reddit, some prefer hanging out in Discord, and some chose Facebook. And then, of course, there are the most creative and passionate War Robots YouTubers. Let's hear more from the players who make our community so special.
What's up everyone, YouTuber Danny Lightning WR here. I just want to say War Robots is an amazing game. I've been playing it for years and I love getting up in the morning, making videos, answering people's questions. I love hanging out with people on the live streams, playing this game with my friends and my subscribers. It's just a lot of fun. When it comes to games, there's nothing like War Robots out there. It's just amazing and I love playing tanks, guys. If you want to have at least 2 or 3 tanks in your hangar, I'm telling you, it'll change your gameplay forever. And I want to remind everybody when playing beacon games, make sure you grab the beacons, guys. That's what wins beacon games. A lot of people ignore those. Make sure you get the beacons. I've had a lot of good times and met a lot of really awesome people playing this game. So my experience as a War Robots YouTuber and a War Robots player has been just amazing. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and thank you to Pixonic and all the other YouTubers that work really hard to make an awesome experience for you guys. If you have any game questions, feel free to stop by my channel, leave a comment and ask some questions. Alright, catch you guys later, thanks.
Hola, soy Gisela de Buenos Aires, Argentina, y formo parte del equipo de moderadores de War Robots en la plataforma Facebook. Junto a mis compañeros modero tanto la página oficial como el grupo oficial War Robots World Community. En ambas secciones me encargo de brindarle ayuda a aquellos jugadores que la necesiten, tomar nota de todo el feedback y mantener un ambiente agradable y amigable. Además de moderadora, soy una jugadora bastante veterana que comencé por allá en el 2016 en la plataforma iOS y que actualmente me encuentro en Android. En el campo de batalla me pueden encontrar bajo el user de Gigi.
Hello, I'm Lorishka. I'm one of the War Robots moderators on social media. I love being part of the moderator team because you get to meet all kinds of interesting people, both on the online community and in real life. I'm sure the other mods have talked about their moderating jobs, so I'm going to talk about something a bit different. I'm going to talk about something that matters an awful lot to me. What keeps me coming back to War Robots year after year is the group of clans that has become my family. I've had the privilege of being the clan leader for the last 5 years. I am so very proud of my Sinister Sages. I mention them whenever I can, wherever I can, all over the place. I am that proud of them. We have a very active Discord community. We constantly have tournaments and themed custom games. Come by and say hi if you see me, or maybe you see me on the battlefield and I might be piloting a very large invader, because that is by far my favorite bot. I love all the robots, but especially the ones that resemble animals, like a spider, of course. Thank you. I wanted to say thank you to Pixonic for giving me this opportunity. It's one that I never dreamed of being able to get, and I am so appreciative of it. So thank you. Alright, that's all from me. I think that's all we have time for. So goodbye and toodles! See you soon!
Finally, there is a group of players called Martian X. They host War Robots tournaments which are played, you guessed it, with Hangar X. Completely symmetrical hangars for both teams, hundreds of participants, and plenty of top-notch gear to win as a prize. That's a lot of fun to play and watch, and a ton of hard work for the organizers. You've probably heard of our 8th anniversary tournament that's going on right now. Well, it's the Martian X who run it. They've made a video to introduce themselves. Let's hear from them, and then we will tell you how to win some great rewards by just voting for one of the finalist teams.
Hello, this is Rick Smith here, wishing everyone a very happy 8th War Robots anniversary. Now, I've been pretty active in the War Robots community for some time, but I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about Martian X, a group first founded by a group of players as HXT to organize fan tournaments, competitions, and activities for the War Robots community. The tournaments used a pre-selected Hangar X so that the competitions would be accessible to all. No pilots, no drones, and every player has the same equipment, robots, weapons, modules, at the same levels. Winners were determined not by the gear you can afford or grind for, but by experience, skill, teamwork, and sometimes just a little luck. The group was the brainchild of Ra1, our resident graphic artist, YouTuber, and inspiration, who invited myself and several others to join in this extraordinary project. Destro, organizer, Discord guru, community contact and the hardest working player in the game. Brenda Amaral, musician, Hispanic community manager and enforcer. And Kungolf, the professor, maths wizard, tactician, enabler. The tournaments are built around War Robots lore. Faction wars set the future corporations against each other. Mission Rogers was a series of qualifying battles to rescue the stranded Kyle Rogers from Earth. Mission Eagles recruited a new team to investigate the fate of Eagle Squadron. The Islander Cup gave players the opportunity to use the YouTuber's own hangar in an elimination competition. Lone Wolf gave individual players a chance to shine in solo combat. Faction Wars 2 set factions against each other against the backdrop of the Team B storyline, while Race Wars tested players' agility, skill, and speed around a predetermined track. The Yaga Gang Showdown was a tournament to celebrate the coronation and marriage of the Yaga's new Tsar. And the current Champion of the Ages celebrates the rich history of the game and some of its greatest robots. Overall, nearly 4,000 players have competed in 670 teams. But there are always side activities and competitions for the community. Lore quizzes, art competitions, code breaking, YouTube prize draws, puzzles, film castings, video competitions, and simple giveaways. And so far, through Pixonic's generous support, Martian X competitors and giveaway winners have received over 800,000 gold, over 900 of the latest robots, 1,250 new weapons, over 600 of the newest drones and modules, over 500 operation passes, 500 VIP passes, and over 73,000 enhanced supply drops. And Martian X is only just getting started. I have to say, I wouldn't have missed having the privilege of hanging out with the hardest working, talented and most creative players in the game. And I speak for the whole team when I wish everyone a very happy 8th anniversary and many more. And now, let's go shoot some reds.
So, the tournament. The finals will be played during this weekend. You can bet on one of the two teams and watch them play on a stream by a YouTuber from your platform. If your team wins, you get a big juicy reward. If the other team is victorious, you only get a small one. All you need to do is watch the stream, have fun, and cheer for your team on our social media. Head over to the WR Live Show website to look up the stream schedule and choose your team. And if you want to make a well-informed choice, you can join the Martian X Discord and ask around about how the teams performed earlier during this competition.
If you didn't make it for the tournament but still want to compete, we have something for you. Let's face it, we all love skirmishes. Game designers came up with lots of interesting rule sets that became iconic, such as one-shot trebuchet or robots with titan weapons. For this weekend skirmish, we introduced the Skirmish Challenge. In the description, you will find the link to the registration form. Use it to join the challenge. You will find all the rules and the details inside the form. 10 winners of the Skirmish Challenge will receive a brand new Skyros, Operation E-Pass, and 3 months of premium. Don't miss your chance.
Okay, I think we covered everything. But did we really? You've made it this far, so it's only fair we finally unveil the present we've prepared for you. 3, 2, 1, and okay! Starting now, you can receive Sheriff Demeter and a bunch of event coins for free. You need your account at level 15 and you have 7 days to claim this. Check the office screen. Use the link you see on the screen to install the game and get a gift. Now that's really it for this live stream. There is a special entrance chance stream on Friday. War Robots development team will face the YouTubers team on the battlefield. Who's gonna win? Watch these epic battles this Friday on the 29th of April at 2 PM UTC. Tony War Robots and AT Gaming will have their celebration streams on Saturday. Manny Gaming and Danny Lightning will come online on the 1st of May. This is the schedule for all upcoming community streams. Put them in your calendars. Join the streams, have fun and get a chance to win amazing prizes. Don't forget to check the live show website and the description down there for more activities to tackle in the upcoming couple of days. See you there! Thank you for watching our first ever War Robots live show, and have a great War Robots weekend!